Hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. I just did a reading on what do the cards want to tell us about Harry that we don't know or that we've guessed correctly, and we just want confirmation. So now I'm going to do it about Meghan. What is something we don't know about Meghan, or we have guessed correctly, and the cards want to just give us confirmation? What is something we don't know? There's so many things we do know, but there's always, Harry's was kind of surprising. One of the things that came out was his health, for example. He's suffering with some health issues. And, we never hear hide nor hair about that. So, and specifically it was hard. And you think about all the stress and whatnot he's been under, that actually, surprising, none of us have ever picked up on that. So I'm going to clear them about Meghan. Now, what is something about Meghan that we don't know? So something we don't know, or something we have guessed correctly, but we don't have confirmation. What is something we don't know, or something we have guessed correctly, but we don't have confirmation? What is something that we don't know, but we have guessed correctly, but we don't have confirmation about Meghan? What is something we don't know, but we have guessed correctly, but we don't have confirmation about Meghan? Okay. I thought that said death. It says pass. Oh, she's choosing. She's choosing right now. Bear, your efforts will bear fruit. Fortune. Lady. There's one lady card. Bouquet. Bouquet. Bouquet, bouquet. Okay, bouquet. Whip. Ooh, there's her merching. Uh-oh. Letter. Key. Wow, hers are way better than Harry's. Lady. Cross. Oh, Harry got the cross too. Not in the same position. Dog. Oh, Harry got the same position. The dog in the same position. You saw me shuffle and shuffle. And house. And house. Underline child. Ooh, they both got the child card. And when somebody does actually have children, it actually does mean a child. Okay, so she is really undecided what her next move is. Absolutely undecided. Especially here with the pass, the whip, and the letter. She may be looking at contracts and whatnot, but she is definitely undecided, especially when we have both bouquet cards in here. Now, this deck has a lot of doubles, and I love keeping doubles in because sometimes it can create a bigger depth to the reading. So, for example, the bouquet card, the bouquet here is actually a bouquet. Well, that's happiness. This bouquet card here is a bunch of presents and whatnot. And to me, that says material happiness. You're not happy unless you're receiving something. And we have the lady and the lady here. Again, I keep all the lady cards and all the men cards because then it just gives a deeper depth to the reading. So I am going to read this as I think they are hoping to get some money out of the house, even though I have said many, many times they don't live there, they don't own it. They're going to try and get something out of the house, but the cross is there, so it's telling me that it's a big burden. There might be something that they have to explain why they aren't selling the house, but yet they're separating. There's something there. She is definitely looking at all her options. Now, she has the key. She has the golden key here, and especially with the lady and the fidelity. Her efforts will bear fruit, and the bouquet, the happiness. I think that she is I'm trying to think how I can say this without upsetting a lot of people. I think that she is looking at how to get the most out of what she has and keep all her royal titles. And I think that's what she's going for. So I think she's really trying to figure out what her next steps are, and that's possibly what this letter is, she could be talking to a lot of people and figuring out how is she going to make the most out of being an ex-royal. That's what this golden key is here. So her golden key, what path should she take that people still like her? And that she rises above. And I'm just getting the royal family because, and it's interesting, I didn't read that way for Harry's card, but this looks like one of the Queen's corgis. And that's so interesting that when I was reading Harry's cards, that didn't occur to me at all. But yet when I'm reading hers, I see it as one of the Queen's corgis. And about how when she's stepping up here, I think that, I know that that's going to upset some people, that, that everybody thinks that she should leave with nothing. And she's looking at all her rights, everything she can do, and she's going to cling. She's got the golden key. It's the titles, it's the attachment to the royal family. And she is going to step up and do everything she can to maintain that connection to the royal family, to the Queen specifically. She's got pictures with her and the Queen. She's, I think it's kind of upsetting to me as well, but, we might as well get used to it. She's going to end up with some kind of title, some kind of connection. Even if Harry passes away while they're married, well, she'll always be the Duchess. Look at the Duchess of Windsor after the Duke of Windsor passed away. She maintained all of that, and so will Meghan, as much as it will upset a lot of people. So that's why I was careful how I said that. I think, though, that there is something that she wants to keep, like a stable house. I think she's going to want to have the children full time. I think she's going to want to be the mama bear. I don't think she's going to allow the children to travel. And if she's not allowed in the UK, then neither are the children. I think she's going to work with another lady to become quite merchandising and selling things. And I think she's definitely going to work with another lady there and try and sell some things and do some merching. And that's, that's actually kind of sad, but she's going to use the royal, whatever she can, crown, HRA, whatever she can. I think she's going to thumb her nose up at the Queen and do whatever the hell she wants, and be damned. And I think that's. I honestly think she thinks she's above that. See, she's stepping on that stool, so she's rising above that. So I think she thinks she's better than the royal family. I think she's going to be in for a bit of a shock with this letter and key and whip and her. I think she's going to. I think she's going to realize that she does have some legal boundaries that she has to stay within. That some things are locked away, right? The key with the whip letter would tell me some things are locked away. So perhaps, the word royal, she can't, say anything about the British royal family or call herself queen, or, of course we know HRH and whatnot. But she knows she has stumbled onto a fortune and her children are the stability in all of that. Um, and I think here, I think the cross here is the cross for us to bear, to realize, you know, like we ask the cards, what don't we know? And I think that, I think what we don't know, or maybe what we've guessed, and so the cards are confirming that she's just all about the titles, all about the money. There's absolutely, there's no love here. Interesting. Harry got the loss of love and whatnot, and she has none of that. None of that. She doesn't give a rat's about him as long as she can keep her titles. And I think she will. I think she will keep it. I think she'll be able to merge some of it. And this is the decision and the paperwork that she has to do right now. Um, I think some of it is going to be very tightly taken away and locked away with her. But you remember, if she has the children, I think she wants the children. She wants to be the mother bear, and the house here. And I think we're going to, I think she's going to be able to merge them quite hard. Yeah, it's her happiness is all about the merging, and she is working with somebody. Perhaps it is Oprah. Um, Perhaps it is, well, I did that reading when she was at that show, and she did have two people who were interested in helping her. So maybe she will get a CEO, maybe she will get some happiness, or some help, but somebody's definitely helping. I'm not seeing that it's a money influx. I just see it's a help for her to merge some things. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Sorry, this is so sad. It is to me. I was like, no, no, don't confirm that. All right. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.